Here's a quick 30,000-foot view of what happened. Last Christmas, I wrote a children's book called As You Grow, and it was teaching children how to grow the fruit of the Spirit. That's a biblical term for the things like love, joy, peace, kindness, gentleness.
Concepts.
Yeah.
Horrible concepts.
All right. And I wanted to read it in a public library setting to kids, like so many other people have been doing, these story hours that you've been hearing.
Yeah.
And I was denied by over 50 woke libraries that had previously held drag queen story hours and promoted them for children. And when we asked them, why don't you let me come in? They said, our values are not aligned. Our community doesn't want your kind of a message. We're a inclusive society here, and so we don't appreciate your messaging. And now, of course, you see the irony there, the contradiction there. I said, why aren't you including me then? You know, what's the deal? And I reminded them, this is America. You're engaged in viewpoint discrimination, saying yes to this group with even sexualized content that's inappropriate for kids, and no to me to talk about love. And even worse, if you're discriminating based on Christianity, that's a violation of the Constitution of America, and you're going to be held responsible in court. So they reversed course. I went to the library. Indianapolis, downtown, 3,000 parents and grandparents show up for a book reading of a little book like this, teaching kids about self-control and love and peace. And that showed me that there is a loving army out there that is passionate about their children, about the future, about the family, about this country, about God. And they want to get behind the restoration of good things in this country, and to get back to the principles that lead to blessing and protection. So that's what I've been doing for a year, going to public libraries. We had a second book come out called Pride Comes Before the Fall. That was about humility. We released it during Pride Month. Debuted it in Seattle, Washington Public Library. That was a hoot. And then this newest one is called The Fox, the Fair, and the Invention Scare about loving your enemies. So with everything going on in the Middle East, everything going on here, I figured this would be a good time to give our kids a better strategy than cut their throat before they cut yours.
Yeah. I mean, that's a timely message.